Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 3rd of June, 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, power producers in Mexico facing market problems could opt to leave the country or resolve disputes through international litigation rather than local amparo proceedings. There is a growing fear that the judiciary will become an extension of the executive branch, which would be weakened both in independence and technical capacity. The result is a sustained decline in investor confidence, and very few companies have decided to invest in project development in Mexico. Legislation that will pave the way for the development of offshore renewable energy in Canada's province of Newfoundland and Labrador has been put into force. Amendments to Federal Bill C-49, which was passed last October, expand the mandate of the Offshore Petroleum Board to regulate renewable energy projects. Elisa Oberman, the executive director of Marine Renewables Canada, said that, quote, "This legislation provides the regulatory clarity and collaboration needed to advance clean energy development, attract international investment, and create sustainable jobs." The French government and 3 offshore wind farms have signed amendments to their power purchase agreements, allowing them to halt production during periods of negative electricity prices. The Fécamp, Saint-Nazaire, and Saint-Brieuc offshore wind farms were built under purchase obligation contracts. This gave them an incentive to produce at maximum output, whatever the market price. According to the ministry, the model involved buying electricity at a fixed rate, regardless of negative market rates, which had a negative impact on public finances and the electricity system. Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley held a conference call with Iowa reporters today, in which he was asked if he's comfortable with changes to the pending tax legislation that could kill tax incentives for future wind projects. Grassley replied that, quote, "The reason that everybody has to be comfortable with almost anything in the bill is, we can't let one issue stand in the way of preventing the highest tax increase in the history of the country without a vote of Congress." Grassley suggests he will again work to defend the wind energy industry and will seek out a compromise that will not negatively impact the industry in the way the proposed language in the House of Representatives version of the bill would do. A model for Montenegro's first auction for market premiums for solar power was outlined at an event today. The new legal framework for the green energy transition includes guarantees of origin, citizen energy communities, and streamlined permitting. Stakeholders will be able to participate with their comments and suggestions in the renewables auction design. Montenegro is using this proposal to transition from state incentives to a market-based support model. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.